Good Monday morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me here on The News Now. I'm Harley Strickland, bringing you some of Monday's top stories and some stories from over the weekend. I do want to begin by thanking you for watching, whether it's on Roku, Amazon Fire, WTOC.com, the app, whatever it may be. I want to say thank you for joining me this morning. I also want to remind you, if you have any questions, any comments, you can always go to only the Facebook live stream and communicate with me live there. You can leave comments, questions, say hello. Some people are watching from Myrtle Beach. Some people were saying hello already this morning, so thank you for those comments and keep those coming in. And like I said, if you have any questions, you can only communicate with me live here on The News Now through the Facebook live stream. I do want to begin with some breaking news we've been following overseas that has captivated the world. The operation to rescue the remaining boys and their coach from a cave in Thailand has been called off for today. However, we learned not long ago that crews have rescued an 8th boy from a cave in northern Thailand, according to CNN. The total number of boys pulled from the cave today is 4, following the 4 that were pulled yesterday. Officials say it was the same group of divers from yesterday's rescue going in today. Today's rescue mission had to be delayed because officials wanted to make sure conditions inside the cave were stable. The big concern was rain. The good news is officials say overnight rain did not increase water levels in that cave. The 4 boys that were rescued yesterday were taken to a local hospital. A large room has been turned into an isolation area with sterile conditions for those boys. Now, officials say the remaining boys and coach are hungry but in good health. Right now, they are being quarantined because of infection concerns, including being kept away from their parents. Here's a look at how all this progressed on this timeline on your screen. The soccer team was reported missing on June 23rd after the cave they were exploring flooded. It wasn't until July 2nd that crews were finally able to find the boys and their coach in the cave. The next day, food and medical supplies arrived. Yesterday, they were finally able to start getting the boys out of the cave. And of course, we will continue to follow the story online and on the news, and of course bring you the updates as they become available, and hopefully the rescue will continue and save the remainder of those boys and that coach. The Savannah Police Department is investigating a shooting that left 2 people seriously injured in Yamacraw Village over the weekend. People lined the streets yesterday afternoon as police blocked the intersection of West Boundary and Zubilee Streets to investigate. Witnesses at the scene told us they heard dozens of rounds go off before police arrived. You can see some footage here of that scene. Detectives have not said what led up to the shooting. Of course, we will update on air and online when we find out more information. Friends, family, and loved ones will say goodbye to Jimmy DeLoach today. DeLoach was a former mayor of Garden City and also a Chatham County commissioner. He died last week at the age of 86. He is the father of current Savannah Mayor Eddie DeLoach. A visitation will be held today from 9:30 a.m. until 11 at the First Baptist Church of Garden City. Funeral services will begin at 11. A reception will follow. After the reception, interment with Masonic and military honors will take place at 2:30 in Forest Lawn Memorial Gardens in Savannah. You can see a photo of him right here. And of course, he died at 86 years old. So prayers and our thoughts go out to the DeLoach family. Crews will begin work on a dangerous intersection in Effingham County today. The intersection of Georgia Highway 17 and Blue Jay Road in Effingham County will become a 4-way stop. This will happen while a roundabout is being built. Officials are urging drivers to be very careful in the area because construction crews will be in and out of the roadway. So again, watch that area, watch for those crews, and of course, always pay attention. And remember, no phones allowed. The hands-free law has been in effect for a week now. So just pay attention to those workers and be courteous and slow in that area. The Chatham Area Transit is extending the hours of its free downtown shuttle service today. The CAT started offering the free shuttle service, and the shuttles only ran until 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday and wrapped up around 6 o'clock on Sundays. But starting today, July 9th, the DOT shuttle service will run until midnight Monday through Saturday and until 9 p.m. on Sundays. For more information about schedules and routes, just head on over to WTOC.com and look for this story. We'll have that information all laid out there with this story. So when you get to our website, click on the story and it's right there for you. Looked like some people had fun riding on that cat today with those new hours. Now we're taking a look from our Weston Skycam, looking at downtown. Looks like some beautiful weather out there today. Hopefully not too hot, but we'll find out at 11 o'clock this morning as Cutter Martin brings us our digital weather update for us here only on our digital platforms. You can watch it, like I said, Facebook, Roku, Amazon Fire, WTOC.com, the app, whatever digital platform you like to watch us on. Tune in there and Cutter Martin will answer those weather questions for you and what's going to go on with our weather this week. Let's see what everyone's saying today. Everyone just saying hello. Let's see. Are the boys okay? I think you're talking about that first story about Thailand. Again, 4 were rescued today following the 4 that were pulled yesterday. 4 are still in that cave with the coach. So again, hopefully they are okay. They are being quarantined and taken care of at a local hospital. Again, we will bring you those updates when they become available. We are not sure on that condition of each boy, but when we get that, we will bring that to you on air and online. Let's see, someone watching from Alma, Sylvania. Please, only good news. We try to bring that to you as that becomes available. Hello from Statesboro, Vidalia, Sandy Springs. A lot of people watching today. How did they get in that cave? Well, from what we've heard, they were exploring that cave. Not exactly sure why they're in there. I guess just exploring. I'm not sure about that. Let's see.
More info is online on that.
Yeah, of course, more info is online about that story if you want to go and read that full story. And of course, we may have that timeline too on there. Again, I will kind of go over that right now. The soccer team was reported missing on June 23rd after the cave they were exploring flooded. So again, exploring, maybe just for fun activities. It wasn't until July 2nd that the crews were finally able to find the boys and their coach in that cave. The next day, food and medical supplies arrived, and yesterday they were finally able to start getting the boys out of that cave. So there's that timeline there of when they reported missing and up till today. So kind of a timeline laid out there for you. And again, all we know right now is they were exploring with their team. So let's see. Someone said praying for the Deloach family. Raish is saying hello, Harley. Let's see. Tell us the big news. I wish we had some big news today for you to tell you. Let's see, Swainsboro, just everyone watching with us this morning. Joseph's watching, Vicky watching in Swainsboro. Thank you all for joining us. Now don't forget that weather update coming up at 11, and we'll have more news updates for you at 2 and 3 o'clock today. Thank you for joining me, and have a great Monday.